everyone, it's Clarice and today I'm going to be doing another Top 5 Wednesday. Top 5 Wednesday was created by Lainey at Ginger Reads Lainey, so I will be linking her channel as well as the Goodreads group for Top 5 Wednesday down below. In the spirit of April Fool's Day, today's topic is our top 5 jokester characters. For number 5, I had to pick David from the Reckoners trilogy by Brandon Sanderson. David as a character isn't really trying to be a jokester, but I couldn't not put him because not many books actually make me literally laugh out loud, and Firefight definitely did quite a few times. The thing with David is, he really likes metaphors, but he really sucks at them. Just as an example, I'm going to read out my favorite one of his attempts, which comes from Firefight. Imagine that the girl he likes is walking away from him and this happens. I needed to say something. Something romantic. Something to sweep her off her feet. "You're like a potato," I shouted after her. "In a minefield." She froze in place. "A potato," she said flatly. "That's the best you can do? Seriously?" "It makes sense," I said. "Listen, you're strolling through a minefield worried about getting blown up, and then you step on something and you think, I'm dead, but it's just a potato. And you're so relieved to find something so wonderful when you expected something so awful. That's what you are. To me, a potato. Sure, French fries, mashed potatoes. Who doesn't like potatoes? Plenty of people. Why can't I be something sweet, like a cake? Because cake wouldn't grow in a minefield. Obviously. Hopefully, now you see what I mean. For number 4 and number 3, I had to choose Fred and George Weasley from Harry Potter. Do I need to explain this? I don't think I do. Moving on. For number 2, I had to choose Biff from Lamb, the Gospel according to Biff, Christ's childhood pal. The man created sarcasm, and I love sarcasm, so I had to put him on this list. I mean, it would be an insult to his time spent training to be the village idiot if I didn't put him on this list. I just love him so much because his sarcasm and his stupidity and lack of seriousness was just made even better by how much it contrasted Christ's holiness and seriousness. Again, let me give you some examples of Biff's type of humor. He invented Kung Fu, when translated to English means method by which short, bald guys can kick the bejesus out of you. What is this thing? It's a Yeti, an abominable snowman. This is what happens when you fuck a sheep? Not abomination, abominable. I know that even now, having watched enough television, you probably won't even refer to them as lepers so as to spare their feelings. You probably call them parts dropping off challenged or something. Generally, that's just such a thought-provoking book, but at the same time so funny, and you should read it. And for the number 1 spot, maybe it's just because I read this book really recently, but I had to give it to Wayne from The Alley of Law by Brandon Sanderson. I love Wayne. I loved Wayne this whole book. He's just so funny, and he's so good at impersonating people, and he's just overall a really fun character and one of my favorite characters ever. But honestly, quotes don't do his humor justice because I found what he said less funny and more just how he is funny. But basically, I love Wayne. He's so much fun and he's so funny, and he's a pretty awesome character. This book generally just has pretty awesome characters. So anyway, those are my top 5 jokester characters. Who's your favorite funny character? Anyway, thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe if you haven't yet, and please also follow me on Twitter if you haven't yet. I'll leave the links in the description. Again, thank you for watching, and I hope to see you in my next video. Bye!